What's up, everyone? So today we're gonna do another video. For those of you who have been around, welcome back, and thank you for all the new people coming around. Hope you can learn something. Today I want to show you guys how I do my wraparounds on like different styles of cups. Today we have one from Mars Company. Not a sponsored video whatsoever, but they don't make this stuff anymore, this color probably. It's one of the discard ones. We're gonna do it on this today. Nice little mugs though. I don't know why they do this. This company, they have great colors and then they get rid of them. They're all going to that sublimation, I think. But they don't care about us laser engraving people anymore. Alright, let's get this set up. We're gonna take some measurements first. So you want to take the lid off. You don't want that on. What I do is, see how there's a line right here? What I'm going to do is we're going to measure down to that line. 7 inches. Yeah. Okay. 7 inches from there to here. Because we don't want to engrave down here. We want to leave that bare. Looks better. Trust me. And then we're going to take out this tape measure. My finger is 2.5 inches around, in case you didn't know. Measure myself for a suit. $19.5 neck girth. Fun. We're gonna take that. We're gonna measure this. Go all the way around. 9 1/4. You see that? Come on. Get with me here. 9 1/4. Alright. Let's turn on the laser to get it warmed up. Now, who noticed? I did. We gotta open this. See that down there? Gotta plug that in before you turn it on. You guys just wait 1 minute. Just hold on 1 minute. Let's turn on the laser. So I already started because I kind of knew what I wanted to do, and obviously I done these before, so I had the page set. So I created a new page to show you guys what's kind of going on. But first, we also need to take a measurement from this crack, this line, to the bottom. Uh, 5/8. Sorry, but the program that does the screen sharing has not been liking my computer lately. So we're gonna do it this way. Alright, so I drew the box. This is how it's gonna look. On the bottom, we have to make a line. So we're gonna go up to 2-point line. Control space bar. Oh, let's go up here. Alright, now we're gonna go up here to nudge factor 0.625. Now we're gonna come back down here, and we're gonna hit the up arrow. That's the bottom. So all of this needs to get moved up. So I'm gonna put that nudge to 1/8. We're gonna move everything up. Actually, let's group it. And when you want to group, you hit Control G. It's a shortcut. So now we have all this highlighted like I want. Now you're gonna hold Shift, click the big box, and we're gonna go up to Align. Let's just center it all in there. Perfect. It looks wonderful. So now this would be turned sideways, like so. So now what you can do is grab the corner of this box and put it up there. Bada bing, bada boom. So now you have your drawing done. You think this is going to be right. But to make sure it's going to be right, we're going to go up here and we're going to draw another 2-point line. Just a little one. Okay, once you have your line, it doesn't matter the size either. Just put on whatever. We're going to put that line, let's see, an 1/8 inch down. We're going to hit Control D to duplicate. And then what I like to do is, okay, so you see how it's not quite aligned? We'll go a little lower or a little, so you know where the other line is. So now once you duplicate that, that's got to be on the edge of the page, and you hit the arrow up. So now it's an 1/8 inch up. We want these lines to touch when we're doing this. That's the whole point. So now you're going to hit Control P. Alright. Fusion, select. We're going to go power down to 11. Speed all the way up. Raster. We're going to go 8.25. And 9.25. Enter. So now the whole point of doing those two lines is I have them offset. So I want those lines to meet up. And then my drawing can fit in there and I know it's going to be a full wraparound. Now I know some of you guys are like, well, you're pulling it an 1/8 from the edge. Yes, I am. But if I can get those to line up, that means it's a whole page all the way around. Yes, you're going to have to make your main page a little bit longer, but that's okay. It doesn't know any better. But by doing it this way, you know, like I can overlap these on this side. So like I can have that one touching another one over here in that page and it'll be just fine. You'll never know it and they'll line up perfect. So let's go get my handy dandy blue tape. Now, it's a little different with this blue tape this time. So we're gonna make it like this. Because we don't need to wrap it around. Because you're gonna make a line here and a line here. So let's see how it works. Let's see if I've done this before. Man, now I'm nervous. I'm probably gonna mess this up. Might have to edit that out. So I got it, you know, from the laser, and there's another thing I can show you. And if you didn't want to do trying to line it up to make your page bigger, it's an 1/8 inch down, 1/8 inch up. If it's a 1/4 inch in between there, you know your page is exactly right. Man, I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached some days. Here we go. Alright. So let's do this. We got 1 inch mark and a 1/4 inch. It's like a 30-second off. Boom! That's hard to do that. Put that away so I don't lose my tape measure. So there we go. I know it's gonna line up. I ain't worried about it. So I'm gonna take that tape right off. I'm gonna roll it up and throw it away in my bagless garbage. I don't know why there's not a bag in there. Let's engrave it. Whoa, 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 whoa. I called it earlier. Man, now I'm nervous. I'm probably gonna mess this up. I made a mistake. I went past the line. What the heck? I must have measured the height wrong. Oh. 7 3/4. Let's see what I did wrong. This is life, folks. Life. 7 3/4. Yep. So there's my flaw. 7 3/4, and I have it at 8 1/4. I'm not gonna stop it. It's fine. I'm trying to think, why is it at 8 1/4? I took it from the last one. Oh, it's because when we were engraving them, we had the lids on that last job, and I'd engrave them backwards. That's what it was. Oh well. So, let me show you. I used to engrave these with the lid on, and then you just turn the thing backwards, and I was engraving them upside down. So that's why it's flip-flop, and that's where the other 1/2 inch comes into play. Oh well, it'll still work. Back to the show. Dude, this cup is sick. So even though I made a mistake, just like everyone does, because I'm human, I make mistakes too. I can't believe that. Freaking, literally, all I do is put it in there with the lid on. And going like this. So that's why it's way off. But hey, look at this thing. Sick.
I'm not coming for Lydia.
What's wrong?
Lydia.
Lydia's fine. You can go play with Lydia. Yeah, I'm babysitting today. Is it babysitting when it's your own kids? Yeah. Anyways, I think it turned out great. Now, the only other thing I was thinking about is I could have connected these two, but to do that, I would have had to shrink this whole thing down to get this to fit, because when I went to measure it earlier, it wasn't big enough, so it left a little gap. So I thought if I just left it like this, no one would even know, because it just blends right in. So I think it turned out nice. It's really easy to do. Really, I've only done it probably a 6 times with logos that were spread, like they're just plastered all over the side of the mug, and it's very doable. Now, to when you put a logo in, when it stops at the end of the page, so it stops at the end of the page here, you want to cut this half off and then go to the exact same spot on the other side and then put it over there. So this way it's mirrored and then it finishes it. And you can even overlap it a 30-second just to be sure, or even less than a 30-second, just so you know you have that little bit of a lap there. But yeah, I like it. This is cool. Now, if my wife will use it, I don't know, but I'll use it otherwise. I hope this helped you guys a little bit and shown that, yeah, I'm human. I make mistakes. I'm not a robot. Beep boop, beep boop. I'm gonna go back to my other channel because this is a vlogging day for us. So, you guys have a wonderful day. Glad you got to see me again. Bye.